What's up, everybody? This is the ECFL broadcast conference championship game. We got Arkansas versus App State, number 5 versus number 2. We got App State out here with these cold jerseys on, like my boy Dissolvin just told me. Arkansas is a pretty nice squad. What you think about App State, Dissolvin?
Oh man, App State is definitely a force to be reckoned with. As we've seen, from this matchup just last week, they can definitely get it done all around on all cylinders. So this is definitely going to be an interesting one to watch because of Arkansas's offensive capabilities as well.
Yeah, I heard that Arkansas is a high-powered offense. Their defense is pretty strong as well. We got 1st and 10 for Arkansas. Shotgun. Jumps off to the right. Pass complete to Zaire. Actually, that was Zaire Augustus. The pass was incomplete. Am I correct? Now they're going for a booth review.
This is actually on the first play of the game to actually go for a booth review right here is a little bit questionable, but
that's kind of wild, right?
Yeah, it definitely is, but that looked out regardless. It doesn't change the fact that started this drive, nice little tried to get the flat routes going, but they actually gonna call it a completion.
Yeah, it looks like that's what I thought it might have been when I made the call earlier. Here we go. It's I'm not throwing it down the distance, but he's dumping off to the left off the shotgun. Pass complete to Rashad Watson for a 3-yard reception. What I've been noticing, Dissolving, is a lot of these teams are doing a lot of dump offs, little short dumps to move up the field each game. I'm interested to see some big plays this game. It's the conference championship. Show me some big plays tonight.
Absolutely. Big players are definitely going to come when it comes to this App State offense. But, lately, these secondaries defensively, they have just been stepping up as we see Kareem Washington right there getting a reception for 8 yards and the first down. These defenses have very been stepping up, only allowing the short passes.
Here we go, 1st and 10 for Arkansas. Zaire Augustus drops back. Pass complete to Anthony Stake for a 17-yard reception. First down, Arkansas.
What a dot right there from Zaire, putting it in the mix of all that traffic and good concentration right there from that receiver to hold on to that ball. So far, this Arkansas offense is looking very comfortable in the air.
Yeah, they're looking pretty confident, Dissolving. They're moving down the field at ease. They're not feeling any pressure. Zaire Augustus is now he's 4 for 4 in his drive. Here we go in the shotgun, 1st and 10, hands the ball off, breaks the tackle. Rashad Watson with the 5-yard rush.
Yeah, Watson's one of those running backs. He definitely runs hard. As you see, it takes more than the first defender to get him down.
Here we go, 2nd and 5. Augustus drops back. Over the middle. Kareem Washington, 13-yard reception. Another first down for Arkansas.
Yeah, and if you're App State, that's the man you definitely have to key on. Kareem Washington is wide receiver number 1 when it comes to this Arkansas offense.
Here we go, Rashad Watson with the 4-yard rush. We got 2nd and 6 coming up. Yeah, speaking on Kareem Washington, like you were mentioning, I got to see him play before. He's very talented. This Arkansas offense has some high power. I haven't got to see App State play yet, so let's see what their defense brings to the table.
Yeah, and as you say,
2 broken tackles,
bouncing off the tacklers. That's not the showing that you wanted from the App State defense. But as we said, this Arkansas offense is definitely high powered. But App State, this is the bend but don't break mentality. They're very good red zone defensively.
Here we go, Rashad Watson with a 2-yard reception. Running back came out the backfield, caught a little dump off from Zaire. It's 2nd and 8 for this Arkansas offense. App State has the home field advantage. This is a conference championship game. Try to get a turnover here.
Yeah, absolutely. Turnover or a stop. As we see right there.
Augustus told us to quiet up. Yeah,
definitely did. He must have an earpiece and he's hearing the broadcast right now. But yeah, they definitely need a bend but don't break. If anything, only give up 3.
Here we go, 1st and goal, Arkansas. Augustus hands off to Watson. Nice tackle by number 57, T.J. Blackman.
Yeah, Blackman just getting back there with the help defense to make sure that Watson, doesn't get into that end zone, driving him back a little bit, helping his defense out.
Here we go, 2nd and goal. We got trips left for Arkansas. Augustus drops back, dumps it over the middle. Ooh. Touchdown! Chance Ravager, Arkansas.
What a pass right there in between two defenders, and great catch and a hold on because Blackman completely gave him
The business.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I couldn't
Like,
find the word for it. That's how bad it
I
was.
got you. I got you. I mean, he way to thread the needle by Augustus. I mean, like you said, he threw a super dime right in between all those defenders. I mean, and the receiver took that hit well. You know, Ravager, no problem, touchdown.
Yeah, and then we have Zaire's representative in chat talking about he wasn't aiming for him, but you know he got it in there for him. So that's what we like to see. So far, Arkansas first drive of the game, first touchdown of the game. Great start. Now let's see this App State response.
1st and 10 for App State. Got a man in motion to the right. Pass complete to Jamar Carr. 2nd and 1 for App State.
As we said about Kareem Washington for Arkansas, Jamar Carr is another one that you have to watch for this App State offense. They definitely have a lot of other threats, but Jamar Carr is definitely their big play guy.
Hands the ball off. Sweep to the left. Davin Brewer. Tackle for a negative 2-yard loss by Bill Whitman.
Yeah, great tackle right there by Whitman because Brewer is definitely a strong running back as well. He's known to, you know, shrug off the first tackler. So great job, great open field tackle right here to bring up this 3rd and 2nd.
3rd and 2, hands the ball off. Draw right the middle. Davin Brewer with a 9-yard carry. 1st down, App State.
Yeah, Brewer wasn't feeling that last run. He went back to the huddle and said, "Give it back to me. Let me get that first." Good job. Good run.
Yeah, let me redeem myself. Here we go. Shotgun. Fifth right. Dumps it off. Pass complete.
God.
He took a hit, but Riker Bryson, 24-yard reception. 1st down, App State.
Oh my goodness. Great job by Bryson to high point that ball in, you know, in the middle of those 3 defenders and to hold on to it with that hit. So far, it seems like both teams have been doing a lot of catching drills coming into this one.
I agree. I mean, that's why both these teams are playing in this conference championship game here. Here we go. Another completion to Vernon Mills for App State. 13-yard reception. 1st down, App State.
Yeah,
it looks like this offense is going to be the momentum in this game. It looks like App State has been impressive on this drive. It's going to look like who can stop whoever the opponent's offense tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely going to come down to, you know, the defensive battle because these offenses are just so high-powered. Me personally, in my own opinion, I feel as though App State has the best wide receiver core in the country right about now. You know, Bryson, Vernon Mills, Jamar Carr. So it's definitely going to be a shootout, but the defense is where the game will be won at.
Here we go, 2nd and 6. Tyler DeRage for 1 for 5 yards. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce that name. Detheridge. Yeah. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, I was trying to get it.
Good, man.
You got me.
Yeah, there's a couple guys' names in here that I won't even try to pronounce. As we see Brewer right there, 8 yards, bringing up 1st and goal.
1st and goal for App State. Pushed right down the field. Impressive drive. We got 4 minutes left here in the 1st quarter. Detheridge pulls up to the line of scrimmage. We got motion to the left. Looks like Arkansas might be on the blitz. That's not stopping Brewer. 3-yard rush by App State. They're creeping towards the end zone.
Yeah, definitely don't want to, take any chances right here. Just give it to your power back and just let him have fun. But as we see, Detheridge is going to drop back right here. What a shot! But Bryson onto that ball. Oh my goodness! Oh, this is going to be a great one. This is going to be a great game.
Yeah, Riker took another blast. And the big, massive hit. Held onto the ball again. He did this earlier in the drive. Now he's in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. They're going to go for the extra point. Knot it up.
This game is already shaping up to be something special. Both teams, first offensive drives, both nice drives to get downfield, to get them scores. Oh my goodness! But the way that they're getting downfield and getting into that end zone is nothing. It's nothing short of great going on right about now.
Yeah, like I said earlier, both these offenses are very high-powered. It's going to be about who steps up on defense. I did get a chance to see Arkansas defense play a couple weeks ago. They are, a very stout defense, so we'll see. Here we go, 1st and 10, Arkansas. Zaire keeps the ball, runs out to the right for a 9-yard rush. 2nd and 1, Arkansas.
Yeah, good run right there by Zaire, but also great blocking downfield because he had nothing but real estate coming back up to that 1st down line.
Here we go, 2nd and 1. Hands off the ball to Watson.
Watson running
8-yard
hard.
carry. Yeah, nice little run for Watson right there. First down,
Absolutely.
Arkansas.
Running strong. You see, you lower that shoulder, get past that first defender like it was nothing.
Yeah, that's that weight room. Them squats coming in real.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. INT for App State at the 30. He's at the 20. At the 12-yard line. Interception, App State. A turnover by Mother Dunn.
Mother Dunn. He must have heard us as well in the booth and said, okay, I'm going to be the one to step up defensively. Great job to read that wheel route. You know, Zaire had a little bit of pressure on him, had to get that ball out a little bit faster than he would like to. Resulted in a pick, but now it's great field position for App State for them to take this lead.
Yeah, what a change of events. The momentum has swung. App State has it. Let's see what they do with the ball. Nice carry by Davin Brewer. 8-yard rush.
Yeah, look at that. 6 rushes, 30 yards, 5 average. That's great. That's great when you're running that ball. You know, you'll take 5 at a time because at 2 runs, you're first down.
Exactly. Here we go. Hands the ball off to Brewer. Cuts up to the left. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. 5-yard rush by Davin Brewer.
That boy runs hard. Great cut to the outside as well to get into that open field. Because if he'd have kept going, if he kept going straight, he'd have possibly ran into one of his blockers, and that one it resulted in the touchdown that it did. But great run by him. Great call from App State. Now it's 14-7. Still early on in this game, but as we know, App State can definitely take that ball and run away with it when they put the pedal to the metal. So let's see how Arkansas responds right here.
We got the return for Arkansas. Bill Whitman with the 21-yard return. Let's see how Arkansas responds and Zaire Augustus responds after that turnover. It's key to get your head back in the game.
Absolutely.
Forget what happened with that pick. Come back out here. This is a championship game. Put some points on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. As we see Watson just going absolutely nowhere. Xavier Banks with the tackle for loss. But I'd say, let him take a shot. Get his confidence back up, or, work down the field as you did that first drive. You don't have to take everything in one shot. You can work your way down, the methodical drives, but you definitely need to get his confidence back.
Hand off to the left to Watson. Stop for a 6-yard rush. We got 3rd and 4 coming up for Arkansas.
Yeah, he just took a major shot right there by 2 defenders. I think
they are out here hitting tonight.
Definitely are. Both of those defenders were shoulder pad to shoulder pad. He was not getting through that one.
Here we go off the shotgun. Arkansas, pitch right. Augustus drops back. Did he get it off? Incomplete pass by Zaire Augustus. What nice pressure from this App State defense.
Absolutely. That's another thing. That App State D line is vicious. They can get back there immediately. Also, great coverage downfield by that secondary. Zaire had nowhere to go. Brewer right there with the 7-yard return. But yeah, this is App State starting to pick up the momentum right here. The intensity started going in their favor.
Yeah, you're right, Alvin. The intensity's picking up for this momentum. Let me see how this drive turns out. If they can get some points on the board right here, they're going to be sitting pretty before halftime.
Absolutely, and before halftime, we're still in the first quarter. So who knows how this one may go when it comes down to the stretch. But so far, App State is definitely showing their worth and why they're the number 2 in this country as well as in this conference championship.
Here's Deathridge with the completion to Davin Brewer, 9-yard reception. 3rd and 1, App State.
Yeah, Brewer is such a dual threat. He can do it to you on the ground. He can do it to you in the air. You definitely gotta can't lose sight of him.
Here we go. Takes the handoff. Deathridge with his first carry or second carry. Drive, breaks the tackle. 17-yard rush for Tyler Deathridge.
Yeah, great run and blocking downfield, but him just falling forward, fighting off that tackle to get them extra 5 yards. Great run.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, App State. Sack. Tyler Deathridge is sacked in the backfield by Dax Stewart.
And here comes Arkansas's D-line. As I said, both of these teams, they're definitely talented all around the board. Arkansas trying to step up now defensively, making it 2nd and long, obviously a passing down. But this is where App State is very dangerous in this passing game. Tyler Deathridge and these receivers. And they're just, you got to key on everybody right here.
Here we go at the gun. Deathridge drops back, throws the pass out to the right. Pass complete to Amari Jones for a 9-yard reception.
Yeah, I like the play call right there. You know, not nothing too fancy, not nothing too deep. You know, just get them yards back. Try to, make this third down a lot more manageable.
Here we go. We got trips left for App State. It's 3rd and 9. Deppers throws a dump off over the middle to Davin Brewer. What I've noticed is he's going to he's going to a little dump off and his running back a lot out the backfield. Did you notice that?
Absolutely. You know, we can either credit that to the game plan of this App State offense, as we see the field goal good, making it 17-7 at the end of the first quarter. We could definitely credit that to, App State's offensive scheme, or we can credit that to Arkansas's defensive scheme. But, right about now, it's working for App State. Those short passes, driving down the field, definitely look for them to take a shot sooner or later, because that's definitely what they do. But it's working for them right now, so why not keep it moving?
Exactly. We got Bill Whitman for Arkansas with a 21-yard return. Arkansas comes out 1st and 10. They got trips right. Augustus in the gun. Hands off the ball to Watson. Nice. Woo, nice. He broke that tackle. Nice broken tackle by Rashad Watson.
Yeah, but then he breaks off another one and then just gets pushed right into a guy. But, great run right there. Great blocking downfield as well. Watson really is the staple of this Arkansas offense right about now. Definitely need to get Zaire back started. As we see right there in the read option, Watson just goes absolutely nowhere. Caught in the backfield. Zaire definitely should have possibly kept that one going forward. But, yeah, man, Arkansas definitely needs something right here. They can't just multiple drives not having nothing to show for it when this App State offense is just getting downfield and scoring at will. It almost seems as though, as we see Rashad Watson right there for the 6-yard rush, making this 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 here. Watson, he's been chopping away little yards here and there, but I like this back. He's pretty shifty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go, sack.
Good.
Augustus. Sacked by a negative 10-yard loss by Josh Sloyer.
Sloyer gave him no time whatsoever to get that ball off to Watson for that screenplay. As soon as the ball was snapped, he was in his face with that pressure. Oh my God!
Put his face in the dirt.
Man.
Looked like he got a piece of grass stuck in his face, man. Getting up from that one.
Definitely did with that big man.
Ooh, that was a nice hit. Okay, Arkansas upset. Nice hit. My number 26, I believe that was.
Yeah, they need to be upset. They need to make something happen right now, because, as I said, this App State offense, they're getting downfield at will, scoring at will. Almost, it seems like they definitely need to stop here.
Out the gun. Dumps off, pass to Amari Jones for a 26-yard reception. 1st down, App State.
Yeah, what a route right there, and what a pass right between the zone and then breaking off tackles, getting forward. This
is that a tight end or is that a receiver? That's a big man out there.
That's a tight end. Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine trying to guard that man.
I know, right? Hey, here we go. Out the gun. Deathridge dumps off to the left. Completion to Davin Brewer. 12-yard reception.
Yeah,
1st down, App State.
Good concentration on that catch, as we see Deathridge 9 for 9, having himself a great first half, as we see him in an empty set right here. Arkansas definitely needs to step up right here.
Tried to keep it, ran him over. Nice run by Tyler Deathridge. Okay, you impressing me tonight.
It seems like every single player on this field was in the gym this past week, because, oh my goodness, we just see it. Nothing but broken tackles and big hits, as we see Brewer right there with a delayed handoff, but stopped.
Stopped by a loss by Doug Townsend. He just broke through the lineman like it was no problem.
No problem whatsoever. And now App State, 3rd and 4. It's interesting to see what type of play call they'll do right here, so close to this end zone.
Here we go, dumps off to the right. Pass complete to Davin Brewer, but for a 0-yard gain. That Arkansas defense, the DBs were over there on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stop right there from Arkansas. But, App State put it possibly pending this field goal attempt, putting more points on this board. And making this 27, still, about half to go in the second quarter. But, App State just getting downfield. They're putting points on the board. Arkansas's offense needs to step up right now because their defense is doing the best that they can. But, App State can definitely take control of this game with just straight field goals on drives if Arkansas can't put nothing on the board.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Arkansas is doing the best they can on defense to try to slow this App State offense down. They did a good job of holding them to a couple field goals, but eventually this Arkansas defense might get tired, and that's when App State might blow the top off this defense.
Absolutely. You are absolutely right. As we see that read option right there, keeper Zaire only getting up for 2 yards. Great read right there by that D lineman. But just as you said, Arkansas's defense, they've been on the field a lot more than their offense have. They're definitely gassed.
Here we go, second and 8 for Arkansas. Out the gun.
Woo. Hey, I like the decision right there from Zaire because that play just crumbled before it could even get off. That D line was back there as soon as his hands caught that ball off the snap.
Yeah, a lot of pressure there. There's nowhere to go with the ball. Here we go, Augustus.
Great
nice
find.
Completion. Chance Ravager. He had a touchdown earlier. That's his second catch. He has 2 for 13 in a tub.
Yeah, great find right there from Zaire. As we see, he's 8 for 11. He's not having a bad game in the air so far. Definitely need to, just keep letting him do him. As we see right here, and he takes a shot, and he finds a man, Kareem Washington, 35 yards. First down. Great reception. Great pass.
There we go. Open it up a little bit. Show us that arm you got, Augustus. Going downfield for the big pass and big completion by Kareem Washington. I like that. First down, Arkansas.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's what they main thing Arkansas's offense needs to do. Get Zaire started. Get him confident because once he gets started, it's hard to stop him.
Here we go with the gun. Hands the ball off to Watson. Big tackle. Big hit by the App State defender. I couldn't see his name. I'm like, I had to pause up on him. Like,
No, all good, man. App State obviously didn't like with that last play, so now they're sending a little bit of pressure trying to stop this defensively.
Here we go. More pressure from App State. The pass is complete, but App State defenders were all over him.
Yeah, and that's very scary, when it comes defensively. No, I'm sorry. Offensively, when the defense can only has to rush 3 linemen and get pressure and, blanket everything downfield, that's a very scary situation.
Here we are at the gun. Zaire dumps off to Watson. Nice little 5-yard reception from Rashad Watson, but it's not enough. It's 4th and 3.
Not enough whatsoever. And, a little deep field goal going on right here. Total yardage is, damn near similar. Arkansas just needs to finish. And the kick is up, and it is good. Arkansas finally gets on the board, cutting this deficit to 10 points. App State 20, Arkansas 10. So far, it really has been a great game. Both teams have definitely come and shown everything that they're about. Just App State just has a little bit of leverage right about now.
A little bit of leverage, a little bit of home field advantage. Made a few more bigger plays than Arkansas, but Arkansas is not going to give up. They're going to keep clawing back into this game. That's why it's a conference championship game.
Absolutely. Got 2 of the best in this conference. This is definitely shaping out to be a classic.
All right, here we go. We got Dethridge with the gun, with doubles to the left. Dumps off over the middle to Amari Jones. We've been calling Amari's name a lot tonight.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that because it's hard to miss that, man. He's basically the same size as, the D lineman that's out there. So,
like a D line, a DN playing receiver.
Ooh, bad.
Here we go. Nice deflection by Bill Whitman from Arkansas, number 26.
Yeah, and if I'm Whitman, I need 20 push-ups on the sideline right there. That's a pass you cannot drop. You need that interception right there.
Hands off the ball to Brewer. 9-yard rush. First down, App State.
And that's the main reason why I am so hard when it comes to, them dropped interceptions because, look, right there, this whole drive could have been a turnaround. But now, they got the first down. They're taking a shot right here, just throwing it out of bounds. But, that interception could have just changed the whole tempo of this entire game. But, App State's offense is still on the field, so definitely got to catch those.
Yeah, definitely. And the clock is still ticking. There's 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. We got Dethridge in the gun. Drops back. Pass complete to the left to.
No, that's an
No, it's
incomplete pass right
incomplete.
there.
Incomplete. I thought he might have had it. That didn't get correct. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, it definitely hit his hands, but great job defensively by that secondary, to get there as soon as the ball got there to knock it out.
Deathridge drops back, dumps the ball off.
A fumble on a
Is that
play.
a fumble? Oh, we
That's a
got a
fumble.
turnover.
There it is.
What I say earlier, Arkansas needs a turnover to turn the tables in this game. There it is.
Oh man, look at that. The dropped interception, the turnaround to that fumble. That was a little bit questionable. I'm gonna see if they're gonna review it. They are going to challenge this. Great call right there from Vegeta. That's a coach challenge right there. That did not come from the booth, but even if, yeah, he's definitely down. But even with that being said, great stop right there from Arkansas to bring this drive to close it out. Fourth down right here. Definitely expecting a punt right here from App State, but oh man, Arkansas definitely stepping up where they need to. Going into this second half, you don't want to be down double digits. Definitely try to
Yeah,
turn this into a single game.
definitely. We got App State punting the ball away. Arkansas on the return. Anthony Stank, 13-yard return. We got 3 minutes and 36 seconds left.
Yeah, plenty of time for Arkansas to mount something right here. Obviously we want to see the deep shots, but they don't have to do that. They can just march it down there.
Here we go. Augustus on the keeper. Ooh, and he is blasted. 4-yard carry, but he got hit out.
I felt that up here in the booth. Ow, Blackman. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Blackman's been laying the wood all night.
Literally.
All right, here we go. We got trips right for Arkansas. Augustus drops back.
Wow.
Pass incomplete.
That was just a mix-up right there between those two receivers. I think, they didn't understand the routes that they were running because that was just an unfortunate deflection.
Here we go. Augustus drops back. Pass incomplete. Now it's fourth down for this Arkansas offense, so they're going to punt the ball away.
That is not what you wanted.
That's not what you wanted. Yeah, that's not what you wanted for getting the ball back right there in this point of the game. But
absolutely,
at least you didn't have a turnover and just punt it away safe and play defense.
Absolutely, but the turnaround after that big stop by their defense, then 3 and out. That one hurts. I know it does. And then 3 minutes left in the second quarter. App State has plenty of time to make something happen. So this defense needs to do it again.
Here we go. Deathridge drops back. Pass complete to Riker Bryson. They out there hitting.
What y'all serving in these cafeterias? Because this is getting crazy. There's nothing but big shots are happening right here in this game.
They got creatine and protein shakes all day.
Oh, we see a throwaway right there from Deathridge, bringing up 3rd and 5, but I'm starting to believe it. Oh, man.
Here we go, 3rd and 5. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in this second quarter. Deathridge in the gun. Drops back. Pass complete to Jamar Carr. There goes your boy. 6-yard reception.
Yeah, Carr is definitely my favorite on this App State offense. Anytime that they need something, not want, need something, Carr is the man to go to.
Deathridge drops back. Dumps the ball off. Looks like the Brewer. Breaks the tackle. 7-yard reception from Davin Brewer.
Suspect play call, from my opinion. I hate screens with a passion. You'll learn that about me, going forward. But, that time it worked. Great positive yardage right there.
I agree. I'm not a fan of screens either, but when they work, they work.
Yeah, you see Brewer right there getting up for 9 yards and another first down. And App State's just marching down this field, winding this clock down at the same time, trying to ensure Arkansas doesn't get another possession out of this one.
Yeah, they're steadily just milking the clock. Deathridge seems pretty confident driving down the field. There goes another reception to Jamar Carr.
Yeah, back to that confidence right there from Deathridge. We see him 16-20, 148. A touchdown on that as well. So he's definitely very comfortable right about now. And his, they're at his home turf. He knows this field better than anybody. So he's having himself a game at this moment.
Definitely. Here we go. 2nd and 4 for App State. We got motion. Deathridge drops back. Throws the ball over the middle. Pass complete. to Vernon Mills.
Yeah, I think Deathridge definitely sees something he likes right about now because, you know, the past 3 passes is right across that middle.
Here he goes. 1st and 10. Deathridge drops back. Dumps off to the left to Amari Jones for a small 3-yard reception. 2nd and 7, App State. 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah.
You're Arkansas here. You can still get another turnover. You got to make something happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, with a minute left, you could definitely make something happen. As we see another screen right here, Brewer getting up for another 3-yard reception, and this clock just keeps winding. See, right now is where Arkansas definitely has to put some pressure on Deathridge to try and get that ball back.
Yeah, here we go. Deathridge drops back. Is he going to scramble?
Oh,
no, he's
wow.
sacked by Dax Doherty. Dax gets 2 sacks tonight. He's getting in there.
Yeah, just great protection though from the offensive line. But you know, Deathridge is trying to get out the pocket to find something, and he just kept pushing that O lineman back into him. Great sack right there for Dax. And you know, 51 seconds left. It doesn't seem like Arkansas is going to use a timeout. And App State may just wind this all the way down before they take this field goal attempt. I don't know. What do you think, Beast?
I think they're going to let the clock run down as much as they can and go ahead and chip this short field goal in.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and then App State gets the ball back, you know, second half. So for them to, you know, extend this lead and then turn around and get the ball to start the second half, Arkansas definitely needs a good pep talk when going into that halftime.
Yeah, it's still a close game. App State makes this field goal or not, and here we go. It's good. It's 23-10 App State. It's a 13-point game. You know, they're still in the game, dissolving. You know, that's football. You know, second half, coach needs to get into halftime, get his boys together. Arkansas is a very talented squad. There's plenty of time left in this ball game for them to come back.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, this game is far from over from both sides. As we see Whitman getting up for just about 19, but this game is definitely far from over. But, you know, Arkansas just has to, because App State, as I said earlier, you know, when they fully get that momentum and they, you know, they start to make those shots and make those plays and whatnot, it's definitely hard to stop them. And, you know, Arkansas is offensively, they just got to put something on the board. They can't keep letting these drives, you know, stall out the way that they have been.
There it is. We're at halftime, folks. It's 23-10, App State over Arkansas. This is the ECFL broadcast. I'm 951 Beast with your boy Dissolving.
Yeah, and make sure you guys don't go anywhere because we have a small presentation for the next upcoming season. We are going to be previewing 2 of the new coaches that will be taking over for the team next season. So stay tuned for that.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So first is going to be the head coach, the new head coach at Ole Miss. I'm sure everybody can see the thing on the screen. So, yeah, the new head coach at Ole Miss is going to be Dissolving and Albino Gorilla. They're going to co-head coach. So, congratulations to both of them. And then
Congratulations.
we are going to go to Arkansas's new head coach. This is going to be Slater C. So congrats to both of y'all as we get back to this game.
Yeah, congrats to all the new head coaches. Take advantage of next season. Show me what you got.
Yeah, absolutely. Congrats. Gorilla, myself, Slater, and all. As we see, we get back to this game as we App State, you know, delay handoff right there for Brewer. Breaking tackle, getting up for 6 yards. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what these coaches can do, you know, next season, especially with, you know, everything that surrounded these programs, you know, from this past season.
Yeah, it's always good to get some new insight and some new coaches and some new blood into the locker room to run the program. So it's going to be exciting to see what these coaches do with these teams.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see, I absolutely missed that one. I'm not even going to lie.
Oh, good. Here we go. 3rd and 4 for App State. Deathridge drops back. Dumps off. Pass complete to Vernon Mills for a 14-yard reception. First down, App State.
what a dart right there from Deathridge. The speed and power on that ball was just, oh man, that was a great pass.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Deathridge, he's going to scramble. Broke a tackle, but he trips up over his own feet. Sacked by Vincent Bailey, the third.
Yeah, great coverage right there from Arkansas. Bailey tracking him and getting down there to try and put a stop to this drive that's forming right here from App State.
Here we go, 2nd and 14. App State drops back. Deathridge is going to scramble. He's going to slide.
Just wow. That
Interesting
that
decision.
Hey, I actually that was just great on his part. Just getting out of that pocket, didn't get the sack, getting upfield a little bit.
Here we go. Hands off to Brewer. He stumbles. Negative 4-yard rush. Tackled in the backfield by Bill Whitman.
And maybe that Arkansas halftime pep talk really did something to him, as we see, App State first drive of the second half stalling out right here as they punt it away.
Yeah, 4th and 15. App State came out kind of flat. Arkansas came out solid. They're punting the ball away to Arkansas. Let's see what Augustus and this Arkansas offense brings out.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe try and get back to what they did that first drive. Just march down the field, or when they kick that field goal, taking that big shot. But they definitely need to make something happen. They need to help their defense out.
Augustus hands off to Watson. 1-yard carry.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's definitely difficult to run against this App State defense because their front seven just be having a ball when it comes down to that ground game.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of yardage from either back tonight. Both the D lines are pretty solid.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like this game is definitely being fought in the air and defensively in the air as well.
Jim Bob with a reception. Here we go, 3rd and 5 for Arkansas Razorback. We got Zaire in the gun. Drops back. Scans the field. Dumps off to Rashad Watson for a 3-yard reception. It's 4th and 2. What do you think? He should have thrown the ball a little bit more downfield, dissolving? I mean, you're trying to get the first down. I mean, what's up with the dump off?
Absolutely. It's like good play call. Just not good enough when it comes down to it. That's more or less like a 2nd and 3, 3rd and 3 type. Oh, what a hit right there on Brewer. But that's not going to cut it when you're playing this App State defense. They're only going to let you take what they give. It has to be reversed. You have to take everything that you please. So they got to get it going.
Here we go. Deathridge drops back. He's going to scramble. Sheds off a tackler. Tackle. 9-yard rush by Tyler Deathridge. 2nd and 1. App State.
Yeah, and as we said, this game doesn't seem like it's being fought in the air, but App State definitely running wise, the ground game has been working for them.
Here we go. Dumps off to the right.
Oh,
Pass complete. Gavin Brewer with a 3-yard reception. What a hit.
Yeah, Brewer just turning nothing into something right there. He should have definitely been stopped right when he caught the ball, but fighting off tackle again at first.
Deathridge drops back on 1st and 10. Dumps off to his left. Jamar Carr with a 4-yard reception. 2nd and 6, App State.
Yeah, great route right there from Carr. Great find from Deathridge. App State, they're just marching down the field, knocking off as much time as they can. They have the lead right now, 2 possession game. They're just trying to wind this out. As we see right there, screen pass to Jamar Carr gets up for 10 yards. Wide receiver screens are probably like the dangerous ones, in my own opinion. Those are like high probability pick sixes.
Definitely. Nice first down. So here we go. First down for App State. Deathridge drops back. Throws the ball over the middle to Amari Jones for a 1-yard reception.
Yeah, and back to App State, they're just taking everything that they please at this point in time. Like they're basically having fun right about now.
Yeah, Deathridge seems like he's a real good game manager. Ooh, what a run by Brewer.
Yeah, hell of a stiff arm right there. But yeah, Tyler Deathridge, he's definitely one of the elite QBs in the country right now in the ECFL. He definitely gets the job done. But yeah, this game is just Arkansas definitely has to step up right here.
All right, here we go. We got doubles for App State. 1st and 10. Deppers drops back, avoids the defender, dumps off to the left to Davin Brewer. His go-to 5-yard reception.
I'm pretty sure Brewer done stiff-armed this whole Arkansas defense at this point in time. He refuses to go down.
Multiple times. Bill Whitman with another tackle for Arkansas. Here we go. Deptford sacked in the backfield for a loss by Vincent Bailey III. Second sack of the night for Vincent.
Yeah, Bailey's getting it done right now. I mean, that's exactly what they need, making it 3rd and 13. Obviously, it's a passing down. Now, Arkansas just has to make sure they cover because, as I said, this App State offense, they have one of the best wide receiver cores in the country, in my opinion. So definitely need to get it done right here.
Got to get it done. Here we go. 3rd and 13 for App State. What's Arkansas going to do with it on defense? Deptford drops back. He throws it downfield. Pass is knocked down by Joey Phillips. Good deflection.
Yeah, great deflection right there. Also, I like the decision from Tyler Deathridge. 1-on-1 situation, throw it up to your receiver. Let's see who 50-50 ball. But, great coverage downfield to start this drive out and only giving up a field goal. Still a very close game. It's still a 2-possession game. They still a lot of time left. Arkansas just offensively, they just got to get it done. Their defense is really keeping them in this right now.
Yeah, I feel like Arkansas needs to stop going with the short yardage situation plays and try to make a big play and go deep. They went to Kareem Washington earlier on in the first half. They need to make some plays back with him and get back to Anthony Stake as well.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. They definitely need to draw something up for those two players, as well as Watson. Watson could definitely be used in the passing game as well. They just need to just make something happen.
Here we go, a rush from Watson to the right. 3-yard carry. 2nd and 7. Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah, and as we see right there, Watson, the play selection is actually very close. Watson right there for 12 rushing attempts, but this defense is just swarming him. As soon as he touches that ball, it's hard for him to get off. As we see an option right there, Zaire getting up, almost getting the first down, 3rd and 1.
Nice carry by Zaire. He took that hit, he fell back, but he got a nice amount of yards for his offense. Nice.
Yeah, as we see Slater responding to Vegeta in the chat, talking about they don't need the ball back. They'll just finish the game at this point, the way that it's going. But, it's still in it. Watson right there, great job getting that first down. They're still in it, man. This offense just needs to step up. This App State defense is playing lights out at this moment.
Yes, that home field advantage like I spoke about earlier. They're playing tough at home, trying to shut down this Arkansas offense.
Yeah, plenty of time back there for Zaire. Hits Jim Bob, 11 yards first. Wow, that actually just surprised me how much time that Zaire just had back there.
He was back there just kicking it, looking around, plenty of time, no sack, delivered a nice ball to Jim Bob. Here we go, 1st and 10. Augustus drops back again, scans the field, dumps to the left, pass incomplete. Nice coverage by the App State defense.
Yeah, nice coverage by the defense. Also, good decision right there from Zaire. Don't want to throw another interception. Don't want to try to force anything. It's only first down. Bring it back, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Augustus scans the field again, looks to the right. Jim Bob catches the 2-yard reception and steps out of bounds.
Yeah, that play call is a little sus to me because that's not what you need at this point in time. 2-3 yards isn't going to get it done. You need those at 5+ yard receptions.
Definitely, I agree. Here we go to Anthony State, 0-yard reception. Now they're punting the ball away.
Yeah,
back to App State.
Right there, those little flat routes, they can only give you so much when you're going against such a great defense as App State has. So they definitely need to draw something different up because, as we said, Arkansas's defense is keeping them in the game. But how long can they do that with how long they've been on this field? They're definitely getting gassed.
Here we go. Deathridge drops back, dumps the ball off. Pass complete to Davin Brewer for a 7-yard reception. 2nd and 3, App State.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and you see how just App State, they're just taking anything that they want right here. Arkansas just needs some help all around.
Deathridge drops back. He's going to scramble. Got the first down. 9-yard rush by Tyler Deathridge. He got 10 carries for 24 yards.
Yeah, that's actually surprising that, after he left that pocket, he had all that time, running freely around there. So, like, somebody definitely needs to get that pursuit back up. His pressure down. This is just a throwaway from Deathridge. That
Ooh.
Arkansas D line is definitely, doing their job, but only so much they can do.
Yeah, you're right. The DBs need to come up. You see the quarterback scrambling? Why are you in your back pedal? Get out your back pedal, come up and make a hit.
Yeah, absolutely. As you see, a quick check down right there to Jamar Carr and making it 3rd and 6.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Deathridge drops back. Scans, dumps off to Brewer. Was that a screen? Dissolving?
Yeah, that absolutely was. But that DE right there, he was not letting that go down. He read that from the get go. He didn't
Yeah, he
even
was all over
look
that.
at that quarterback. Yeah, he definitely surely was bringing up 4th and 12, and a punt right here from App State, giving the Arkansas offense back the ball. But they need to make something happen if they want any chance of winning this game.
Yeah, Arkansas can't keep on missing these opportunities with their defense stopping App State. They got to take advantage of getting the ball back here. I would like to see them throw the ball deep downfield. Stop going with the dump offs. Make something happen. You got 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. There's still plenty of time left, but get more aggressive.
Absolutely. Definitely need to get more aggressive because obviously what they've been doing hasn't been working. As we see a sack right there. -7. Zaire couldn't get nothing going. Josh Sloyer with another one on his resume.
Yeah, big number 99. Sloyer getting back there. He's hungry. He wants to change this game and take it over himself on defense.
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to end this right here. And once again, 2nd and 17. Arkansas's offense is not looking good right now. And they hand it off to Watson, who only hit 3 yards.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
Watson got 14 carries for 54 yards tonight, averaging almost 4 yards a carry. We got 45 seconds here left in the 3rd quarter. Augustus in the gun. Got double stick to the right. 3rd and 15. Augustus drops back. He's sacked again in the backfield for a loss of 6 yards by Jupiter Riser. His first sack of the night.
Yeah, it seems like this D line is just sharing the wealth. I'm pretty sure they all got at least a sack apiece. App State defense is doing what App State defense does. Just completely shutting down Zaire and any option he wants to go to. They definitely need to make a change.
Yeah, this App State defense has been very impressive, especially that D line. Here we go, return by App State by Davin Brewer, 12-yard return. We got 1st and 10 coming up here for App State.
Yeah, and great field position. They're already in Arkansas's territory, but Arkansas's defense has been doing their job. Let's see if they can do it again.
Here we go, dump off to Davin Brewer to the left. My correction, Jamar Carr with a 9-yard reception. 2nd and 1 here for App State.
Yeah, them flat routes has definitely been working for App State.
Here we go, Desperate fakes the handoff, takes to the right. Boom, he smacked, but he still got the 1st down. 10-yard rush by Tyler Deathridge. That play will end the 3rd quarter. This is an ECFL broadcast. I'm your boy 951 Beast with Dissolving. It's 26-10. This is the conference championship game. Let's see who comes out on top.
Absolutely.
Will Arkansas come back and pull the upset? Or will App State continue to hold the lead and increase their lead and win this ballgame? Here we go. Deathridge drops back. Throws it over the middle. Pass complete to big man Amari Jones for 11-yard reception. He got 6 for 55, averaging almost 10 yards a catch.
Yeah, and a nice little hit on Amari. I'd be scared to hit that man if I was on that field. Oof.
Yeah, you might get hurt yourself. Dumps off to the right. Looks like that's Jamar Carr. 10-yard reception. 1st down, App State. 1st and goal.
State is trying to end it right here. 1st and goal. Start of this 4th quarter. They're trying to put 6 on this board to, extend this lead much more.
Yeah, I agree. That looks like they're trying to go for the throat right now. With 8 minutes left, there's still time left in this ball game, but I believe that App State smells blood, and they're going for it.
They absolutely are because, as we said, Arkansas's defense has definitely kept them in this game the past 3 quarters, but now going into the 4th, they're probably, very tired. So
here we go. Reception out here to the right. Not for many yards. Nice tackle.
That was
Or was
an
it incomplete?
yeah. I thought
Incomplete.
it was a fumble for a second
I'd
there.
have seen how he got blasted. I don't know if he hit onto the ball or not.
Yeah.
We got trips right. We got Deathridge calling a hot route. Breaks the
Uh-oh.
tackle by Davin Brewer.
Brewer makes the catch.
1 yard reception. Nice move, but it's only he got a loss on that.
That brings up 4th and goal.
Yeah, and oh man, and loss came from this first contact right here from that DB. Bounce him back because besides that, Brewer would have possibly got upfield, possibly could have did who knows things that Brewer does. But once again, Arkansas's defense, they step up. They are doing their job. They are holding App State to only field goals since what I think the first quarter.
Yeah, I believe that. I
So.
believe that it is first or on top of the second. I mean, this Arkansas defense has been playing solid against this high-powered App State offense. Arkansas needs to step up on offense themselves. They're getting the ball back here. Dissolving, they got to make something happen. Give the ball back to Kareem Washington or Anthony State.
Yeah, absolutely. And let that return right there from Bill Whitman for 29 yards be the catalyst. Great return, getting them good field position. They're not starting, in their own 20. They're in a great spot right now, at their own 32. As you said, we just need to see some big shots right here.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Augustus drops back. And he's sacked in the backfield for -6 yards by Josh Sloyer. There goes that man again, getting in the backfield. We were just talking about him. He's trying to take this game over himself, Dissolving.
He surely is. Sloyer with the hat trick right there. Oh my goodness, this D line is just having a ball back there with Zaire. He just can't get nothing going.
Here we go. Augustus comes back to the line in the gun. He got trips right. 2nd and 16. He drops back, dumps the ball off. 1 yard reception by Anthony State.
And that's just not gonna get it done. It's like
That's what we were talking about earlier. You got to get the ball deep. 7 minutes left in this ball game. Get more aggressive. Try to get in the end zone. Here we go. Augustus drops back. Screen on 3rd and long, and now it's 4th and 20. What a play by this App State defense.
Yeah, absolutely. They read that from the get-go.
Josh Sloyer.
Immediately. Oh my goodness. That's definitely not the play call you expect on a 3rd and 15.
Not at all. I'm very shocked at that call. Here it is, punting the ball away to App State. Nice broken tackle by Brewer. 13-yard return by Davin Brewer.
And just look at the difference.
Yeah,
right
look
there.
at
App
that.
State 66 plays compared to Arkansas's 49, just showing that App State is just controlling this ball game offensively. Just the time of possession is just showing its fruits of its labor right here.
Here we go, completion to Vernon Mills, 7-yard reception. It's 2nd and 3, App State. And this clock is steadily ticking.
Yeah,
Arkansas needs to make a play on defense. They need to turn over. They need to make something happen.
And that's the crazy thing. Arkansas's defense has been playing spectacular against this offense. As we said, only have been allowing field goals. As we see Vernon Mills right there for the 10-yard reception, only been allowing field goals since about the first quarter. They're doing their job, but there's only so much that they can do.
I agree. This App State offense has put up a lot of points in a lot of teams in this league. And for this Arkansas defense to play the way, we got a big run, wide open, touchdown, Davin Brewer, 33-yard touchdown. They smell blood like I told you. Blood in the water.
And that time they got it done. As we see Brewer there just breaking off 2 tackles to get into that end zone. He would not be denied to stretch this lead. Possibly pending the field goal, and it is a 26-point lead right here for App State. Oh my goodness, they're just having their way right now. As I said, this Arkansas defense, they're gassed, man. They've been doing spectacular this whole game, but coming into the 4th, they're tired out there. As we see a big return right here, Bill Whitman for 35. As we see the highlights right here, App State's D line, they're just having their way with Zaire. There's nothing he could do. They all have sacks posted on this game. It's just a sad affair to see how this one was turning out to be.
Yeah, it looks like in the first half, Arkansas had a little bit more momentum, and then, towards the end of the second quarter, it seemed like they started getting deflated a little bit. Their energy went down. I'm not sure about some of these play calls in the end of the third quarter going into the fourth. I want to see some aggressive play calling. I mean, there we go. Oh, I thought they had him. That's the
Man.
type of plays you need to call. Ball was overthrown,
Oh man,
but
he
that's
had
the right
them.
idea.
Absolutely, he had them both. Corner and safety was beat. Just an overthrown ball. A little too excited.
Augustus throws the ball. While they're done with the deflection, we got
Yeah.
3rd and 10 for Arkansas.
Yeah, we want to see the big shots, but still, no. Regardless of how the game looks, you definitely don't want to just throw it in the coverage. Just throwing prayers. Definitely need to make it happen.
Ooh!
Another sack by. Oh my goodness.
No, is that not someone
Nah,
else? Who's that?
Banks.
Xavier Banks.
I thought
That's
the same
Floyd's
thing when I saw
boy,
that
Xavier
9.
Banks. Yeah, I saw that 9 too. I thought it was 99 again, but it's 69. Everybody, 69. Xavier Banks said, "I want some too."
Yeah, that they're just sharing the wealth on those sacks. Oh man, bringing up another Arkansas punt right here. This
Looks like
game.
Arkansas's punter has been on the field all night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Davin Brewer with the return.
Pretty sure he's been on more than their field goal kicker, but hey,
It's back.
definitely
Here
need
we-
to. Definitely.
Here we
need
go,
to
1st and 10, App State. Ooh, what a play! Nice play by Mo Gickelbush.
Oh man, Mo was supposed to take that one to the house. That could have been a whole game shaker right there, but good deflection.
Here we go, 2nd and 10. Deathers at the line, drops back. Interception.
Uh-oh.
Arkansas. Turnover from App State.
Yeah, that's right there. First interception on the game coming in the 4th. Even with the
Wani
big
Sims. Nice
Oh,
play
man.
by Wani Sims.
Now it's 5:30 left. Anything can go if Arkansas quick offensive possessions that end in first downs, that end in touchdowns, as well as quick defensive stops right there. Jim Bob for 13 first down. Hey, who knows how this game may go?
Yeah, you're right. It can go either way. There's still some time on the clock, but they have to be efficient with their drive. They need to score quick, and they need to get an onside kick and continue to try to score.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Drops back. Augustus throws the ball downfield. Pass complete to Rashad Watson, but you were blasted into the next day.
Surely was, but what a grab right there. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. We got doubles left for Arkansas and Augustus. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Turns upfield, breaks the tackle, and he's tackled for a 5-yard rush. Dyer Augustus. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and then right there, 13 rushing for 12 yards. That's so very uncharacteristic for Zaire. All credit goes to this App State defense as well.
Here we go. 2nd and 5. Rashad Watson with the carry. Touchdown, Arkansas. 9-yard carry for a touchdown.
Great strong run right there from Watson. Going against 4 defenders, making sure he's still gotten into that end zone. Now, pending this extra point, this is just turned into a 19-point game. If we see offside right here, they're going to put their faith in their defense. No, we're going to see the offside.
Let's see what they do with this onside kick. Have they been practicing this every week, or is it just something that they don't look like they've been practicing this?
Free kick out of bounds.
Wow, that was such a pretty bounce on that kick too. Wow,
Still first
it
down.
actually looked like App State guy actually kicked that thing in the air.
Yeah, what a nice bounce, but it just unfortunately went out of bounds. Here we go, 1st and 10. Deathridge drops back. Dumps off over in the middle to Vernon Mills for a 9-yard reception.
Yeah, and actually, very interesting play call right here for App State. It's 36-17, 4 minutes left. You'd think they'd rather just run that clock out, possibly not throw another interception as Deathridge just did. And that's what they're going to do right there. Brewer shrugging
what a-
people off of him. Oh, my goodness.
What a hard fought yardage right there for Brewer. Stiff armed the heck out of that
speechless
defender.
as well. I was speechless.
I didn't know what to say. I'm like, wow, that was a harder 4 or 5 yards. Here we go, drop back for Deathridge. Throws the ball over the middle. Caught by Vernon Mills. Vernon Mills, they man over the middle tonight. 7 for 66, averaging almost 10 yards a catch.
Absolutely, and you know, Deathridge 36 and 46, touchdown, only one interception. Great game for him, but as I said, you know, with such little time left, you expect them to run this out, but they're still going to pass it. And we
Ooh,
see a
broken
running
tackle
back
by
here.
Deathridge. Trying to increase his overall stats for the night. 9-yard carry. He has 13 for 41 yards. 3 yards to carry.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stat pad. I got a feeling that the head coach is telling him to run the ball, and he's like, nah, just a couple more. Look, as we see right here with the play action, dump off to Amari Jones for 6 yards.
Amari Jones with the 6-yard reception. 7 for 61. 8 yards to catch tonight. We got 2nd and 4 coming up here for App State. Yeah, I agree with you. I think App State is just trying to put some little more points on the board just to prove, they won this conference championship game for a reason. No disrespect to Arkansas, they've been playing tough tonight. Defense been playing solid. They just need a little bit more plays from, Zaire and the offense side.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see App State starting to run down this clock right about now. But yeah, definitely App State, Prince Virginia, they're definitely trying to show, going into the playoffs that they are a force to be reckoned with, and everyone better be ready because this is the type of affair that they will bring.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
Yeah, they're a very, very talented team on both sides of the board. Deathridge 38 for 48, 273. Some nice stats for the night. We got 3rd and 2. Chris Wright. Letting this clock tick down. Now we're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds in this fourth quarter of this conference championship game. ECFL. I'm your boy 951 Beast. With Dissolving, we in here calling this game. We're almost about to be the 2-minute mark, folks. Looks like they're just running the clock down. The ball snapped. Tosses the ball to Brewer.
Goodness.
Trips over a defender. Falls down. It looks like the 1 or 2 yard line. I thought he was going to hurdle him.
Yo, that pancake up front at that 4. Oh, my goodness.
Vicious.
Oh, my God. Brewer definitely has been the heart of this offense so far. He has been everywhere, getting it done in the passing game, getting it done rushing wise. Like, oh my goodness, he's such a great running back.
Here we go. Looks like Deathridge in his offense is going to let the clock continue to run. They're in a comfortable spot. It's 1st and goal. Hands off to the man of the jet sweep. Touchdown, Riker Bryson. 2nd touchdown of the night. This time it's for a 2-yard carry.
Yeah, App State just adding to this lead. Definitely the nail in the coffin right there. Arkansas get the ball back, try to make something happen with it. This minute 30 to take into these playoffs, next week. But definitely a very great win for App State right here. A very convincing win, showing why they're number 2 in the country.
Yeah, this score doesn't reflect the whole competitiveness of this ball game. I feel like Arkansas was much closer in the first half. Yeah, they were playing with them. Like you said earlier, Arkansas's defense only can do so much. I just think that Arkansas's offense started sputtering in the second half, and App State took advantage of it. App State's defense was, Josh Sawyer was making plays. This defensive line for App State was making plays. They just took advantage of this home field advantage and, took over the game.
Absolutely right there. This game definitely, the score definitely doesn't show how this game went because, Arkansas definitely had plenty of chances. As we see Ravager right there with a 7-yard reception. Arkansas had plenty of chances. Their defense held them down, but, that defense got tired out. App State, they just kept. I feel as though that's really what they were waiting for. All those field goals, as we see Zaire taking a big shot. As I was saying, App State, they were just, keeping the pressure on this field goal. As soon as that Arkansas defense came out tired, that's where the last 2 touchdowns that came to play in this fourth quarter. So
definitely, Augustus drops back, throws the ball, passes incomplete. That last big hit was by Mother Dunn.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
yeah,
Okay,
Mother Dunn did some bullshit. He going crazy.
We got 2nd and 10. Augustus drops back. Throwaway, throws the ball away. Nice coverage here by this App State defense. We got 3rd and 10. It's 50 seconds left in this ball game. Conference championship is going to be over. I want to see exactly what Arkansas is going to do.
And the screen right there, just not. With fourth quarter, a minute left. This game is definitely over. I'm throwing Hail Marys.
Yeah, and they're going ahead. They're putting the ball away. I guess they just, are just going to let App State run the clock out. But I think App State might actually try to score again.
I believe it. Knowing, their head coach, Prince Vegeta, definitely going to try and get down there and take a shot or two. Who knows? Might just let Brewer just have fun. Stat pad him up a little bit as we see the handoff right there to Brewer. But
Wide open, right up the middle. 15-yard carry for Devin Brewer. You called it.
complete daylight as we see him 18 for 130.
Looks like everybody was playing cover 4 or something on that play from the defense.
Yeah, they kind of expected the same thing, Definitely expected Vegeta to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, 1st and 10 for Deathridge and the App State offense. Hands the ball off to Brewer. 2-yard carry.
That's going to do it.
And the game is over. App State 43. Let me see this. 17. App State 43, Arkansas 17. Player of the game is Davin Brewer. 19 carries for 132 yards. Congratulations to App State on winning the conference championship game. This is an ECFL broadcast. I'm your boy 951 Beast with your boy Dissolvi.
Yeah, you guys take care, and don't forget, we will be right back shortly for another conference championship with FSU taking on ASU coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes.